5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! And welcome back to ACS Today.
We got a lot to cover here at ACS Today, so let's get started. You want to see something cool?
Surprise me.
I have a driver's permit.
Oh, cool. Can you drive in the UAE?
No, I wish. Let's ask Julian and Mansour for more.
Hi, I'm Mansour,
And I'm Julian.
and today we're going to be discussing the driver's license in the United Arab Emirates. So basically, in the past couple of months, the RTA in Dubai have announced that they are thinking of lowering the driving age to 16. And I think this is a very important step in making sure that teenagers in the UAE are more responsible and more mature, and I support it. And it's been done in many developed countries around the world. So in Canada, in America, there are provinces in Canada where you can actually get your permit at 14 in Alberta. So Julian, what do you think?
I think it's risky at the moment with the death toll continually rising each year in driving-related accidents. But I think if teenagers are given this sense of responsibility to drive safe and not kill anyone in the process, then let's try and go for it.
All right, so I'm going to try and interview Hunter. He has a driver's permit, which he got this summer. All right, so we got Hunter over here. Hello, Hunter.
Nice to meet you, Mansour.
All right. Nice to meet you, too. So Hunter got his driver's permit this summer. Am I right?
Yes, I did.
And where'd you get it?
Missouri.
Missouri. All right. So the driving age in Missouri is 15 and a half. Am I right?
It depends on what item you're driving. If you are driving a tractor, I believe it is only 14. If you are driving a motorcycle, it's 15 and a half to get a
I'm
permit.
talking a car.
If you're
I'm
talking a car,
yeah.
that is 15.
All right, so 15, yeah. So Hunter got his permit over the summer, as I said. And Hunter, you do realize the great responsibility you hold as a driver, right?
I only know from past experience, yes.
From past experience. All right. So do you feel like you are responsible enough to start driving at the age of 15?
According to the test, I am.
Okay. Thank you, Hunter.
I trust the government's choice.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. So we got Mr. Swanson over here. Hello, Mr. Swanson.
Hey, hello, how you doing?
Yeah. Okay, so Mr. Swanson, you have been teaching teenagers for a pretty long time, right?
It's been a fair while, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
It keeps getting longer, the length of time that I've been teaching teenagers.
So you probably know us pretty well by now.
I think I got a pretty good idea, yeah.
All right, so Mr. Swanson, over your past experience, do you think teenagers in the United Arab Emirates, so starting at the age 16, are responsible enough to get their driver's license?
So I started driving when I was 15 and a half years old. I had a learner's permit. I got my full license when I was 16, and really, it teaches you a lot of responsibility. You're really empowered by having this vehicle. It gives you this freedom, really, that you never had before. When you're 15, 14, you didn't even get to leave your parents' house. So having this empowerment of being able to go and take care of yourself, really, it helps you develop to be a better person. And I think it's an important thing to really consider doing.
You feel like it helps us build up our responsibility, right?
You're going to be out on your own when you turn 18. That's only 2 years away. And if you don't build up responsibility now, you're supposed to suddenly have all this responsibility thrust upon you when you're 18. I think it's a tough thing. So
you would suggest a permit system. So, like, not fully getting your license, but like start practicing at 16, building up the skill hours. Am I right?
Yeah, if you're willing to put in the time and practice, then you should be rewarded by having your full license for sure. I think a permit system would be a reasonable way to go, and I think that it really helps empower you to be a better person, and fully understand that responsibility is something that you develop.
So you would be down for 16-year-olds getting their licenses in the UAE?
I would be okay if they're willing to put in the practice and the time to prove that they have the skills to be able to operate a vehicle. I'm okay with it.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Swanson. Thank you for your time.
For sure.
All right, so we got Marwin over here. Hello, Marwin.
Hey, what's up?
All right, so Marwin, you turned 16 today, right?
Yeah.
All right, so wouldn't it be great if you got your driver's license today?
Yeah, I think so.
Right? Do you feel like you're responsible enough for that?
I think I am, but some people maybe might not be.
Might not be. So would you be for or against the driver's license being lowered to 16 in the UAE?
Well, I think that maybe, yeah, if you can pass a certain test, which should be harder than the normal driving test, because there are some people that maybe can't handle it at this age or not mature enough yet.
So if you're mature enough, you should deserve the license.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you have a New Year's resolution for 2017?
I don't think anyone makes those anymore.
I didn't either, but let's find out if anyone did.
Hey, it's Kashvi,
And I'm Josh.
and we're going to be going around asking people about their New Year's resolutions. Let's go. You want to be filmed? Yeah, you do. Let's start recording. What's your New Year's resolution?
I
No one likes you, Jonah.
guess higher grades
How do you plan on achieving this goal?
by studying a lot.
Do you sing?
No.
Oh, thank you. Well, will you show us like your walk? Yeah.
And then you go like this.
Wow. That like.
Everybody do their walk. Khalifa, go do your walk. Hey guys, boy, if you're not a senior, you're a freshman. Yeah, boy.
Hunter, what are your New Year's resolutions?
I can have more than one.
Sure.
Oh, this is different. Well, first one probably would be not fail. Second one would probably be win whatever wrestling tournaments I compete in this year. Third one would probably be just maybe be funny for once.
I agree with that last one.
Thanks, Kashvi.
You're going. All of you. All of you.
Okay. What are your New Year's resolutions?
I don't know. Bye. Oh, mine. To lose weight. To be strong.
Hey, Kashri, what's your New Year's resolution?
I don't have one.
Okay.
What are you guys' New Year's resolutions?
To donate money to charity.
That's a really good one.
To help people with cancer and diseases.
You guys are like a lot better than the people in my grade, I'm just saying.
Is that Bo?
Welcome to the Bo Boson Show. Today we're going to show you and my friend here how our show works.
Thanks for having me on this show, Bo.
What do you mean it's not working? What? I'm coming back here. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, boss. We've been having some problems. It ain't working. The recording systems, it's somehow been hacked. I don't care what's going on. Just fix it. Who is that? Oh. Yeah, that's clone number 83. There were some problems when we did the cloning, and it kind of came out a bit different. See, we accidentally put him in the test tube with Arnold's hair, so we kind of mixed with Kenneth. And, yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping all around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily.
Wake me up inside. I can't wake me up inside. Save me, call my name and save me from the dark. Wake me up with my blood to run. I can't wake up before I come undone. Save me.
We're back on the air.
Let's go to a far more serious subject.
Mental health with cats.
Mental health is a conspiracy.
Health is keeping your mind fresh.
How your brain works.
Well, mental health is, it incorporates a couple of different things. It's talking about your emotional well-being and coupled with your thinking and your thought patterns and how those are working together and impact how we act and what we do and the choices we make.
I think it's something that people should be able to come out and talk about, and to show people that it is something you should be able to come out and talk about. I'm going to talk about my own personal story with mental health. If I were to kind of like pinpoint it to a place exactly where everything kind of started that still relates to my problems today, it would be about 5th grade. I would do ththings that was very weird. I didn't have many friends in 5th grade. Didn't really, I guess, understand it for a reason. You could say people would like use me. Basically, like, I just remember like an instance where these girls came up to me and was like, hey, go hug this girl. I went and hugged her, and for me, it just see me as, hey, they're just asked me to hug somebody, but for them it was like, oh, they're gonna be touched by this girl who everyone like kind of just finds weird and like gross and whatever. But that was something that like really just brought my self-confidence down. And then it wasn't sometimes just students. There was an instance with a teacher that was kind of brought my self-confidence down, and it just kind of hit. Fast forward to about March of 2016, that's when I think my anxiety kind of came into my life. I remember if I was like in any situations where I was like alone with somebody, I would just like feel really awkward and really out of it. If I ever got like called into like a class for a teacher or something, I would get like really panicky, like, oh my god, I did something wrong, oh my god, I screwed up. Like, I'd be just, and it wouldn't just be that, I'd be like sitting down doing like math homework or whatever, and I'd feel like panicky, and I'd be like for no particular reason, like, oh, I'm doing math homework, so terrifying. And then like I'd be in class and I'd feel terrified. I'd be like, it was just like this weird constant thing. I'd start to like stay up to like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I would just be like with my thoughts, be crying for like no reason. I'd be terrified for no reason of like whatever it was. I didn't even know what it was until I kind of figured out it was like I would get scared of things I felt like I couldn't control. And so fast forward again to about June, it's been there, and it, at that point, feels like an old friend, and it's just annoying now, and I don't like it anymore. And I run out of ways to basically distract myself from this thing. I moved to this other way, and it felt like that was the only way to get rid of it. And I thought it'd be one of those things I'd do one time, and I'd never do it again, and I kind of thought that until about August. When I would do it, I did it again, and I was like, this isn't going to be a one-time thing. This is going to be I'm going to do this multiple times. Again, so at this point, I'd only really been experiencing anxiety, and maybe about late November, I started to get really depressed for reasons I didn't know. And I just kind of felt empty, and like nothing was there, and that like I couldn't look forward to anything, and it just became a lot, and I feel like that was the only time my anxiety went away, because it was replaced by depression. But the depression just kept getting worse. I know it doesn't seem very depressed, but it comes in phases. I try not to act depressed. I try to like cover it up with a lot of laughter and a lot of jokes. I mean, it's something that just needs to be aware. You need to be aware of on how you talk about it, because I know people will make jokes about it. I make jokes about these things. I know it's not probably the best thing to make a joke about, but I just kind of make jokes about it because it helps me cope with it. This is not something that should be treated lightly. If you have an issue with any of these things, talk to somebody, rant to somebody, rant to something, rant to the wall. Know that
Man, this feels like real news.
Yeah, let's brighten it up a little bit.
I know just the guy.
you ever feel like you relate to someone so much that all you can say is same?
Same.
Well, don't worry, you aren't alone.
Same, 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 same.
Pan fried, sun dried, south side.
Hey Zach, what's the most you would pay for a pair of shoes?
Probably like $100.
How many shoes do you have?
Like 10.
Your shoe game is no match for Khalifa's. Let's check it out.
Okay, here we have the Jordan 3 True Blue. I got these as a gift from my mom. Really like them. Oh, do you see that Nike Air there? It's really good quality on it. I picked up these Pharrells from Soul DXB. Really nice, comfortable, nice colorway. Pharrell. So these are the Uncaged Ultra Boost. Really nice sneaker, comfortable. It's perfect for going out and walking. It's all about that boost. These, I made a sneaker trade with my friend. One of the best trades I've made for these OVOs. I'm really happy, I'm satisfied with the trade. Oh, that OVO. These are my Christian Louboutin. My dad got these for me. The denim, the white spikes, leather, red bottoms. And then here we have the Versace in gold, all black leather, Versace. Now this is a new pickup. It's a new brand, a British brand. It's called Royamis or something like that. Really nice suede. Really nice sneaker. I'm satisfied with this. That's really it. Thank you for watching. I will be back soon.
Thank you for watching, or at least skipping to the end.
And next week to see more of ACS Today.
No more memes!